So this is today's look. If you'd like to see how I got this cut crease, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay guys, so we're going to get straight into the tutorial. I've already done my brows and I've finished one eye. I primed my eyes with my Naked Skin Concealer. I'm going to bring Brule all the way from the lid up to the brow bone, just to use it as a setting shade for the concealer. And then once I've done that, I'm actually going to take charcoal brown and bring that heavily into the crease, blend it out a lot, and apply a little bit more color and just keep on blending. And then I'm going in with Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Central Perk, and I'm doing the same kind of thing but trying to place it just ever so slightly directly in the crease. And then to give more of like a cut crease look, I decided to go over the lid, which is like a little cheat that a lot of people do, and take my Naked Skin Concealer and just clean up any eyeshadow that went too low. And then for the lid, one of my favorite eyeshadows is actually Nillionare by Colourpop, and it is gorgeous. So at first I decided to pack it on with a brush, and then you'll see I start to use my fingers to add a little bit of extra pigment, because I feel like these eyeshadows are just so creamy that it works really well with your fingers. And then I went ahead and applied liner, curled my lashes, and I'm going in with my High Impact Extreme Mascara. Now for foundation, I decided I'm going to use the L'Oreal Pro Glow, which I'm super excited about. It's like literally become one of my favorite foundations. It's so affordable. It just gives a nice glow to the skin. It makes your skin look super healthy. And then I'm finally going to use my Artiste brush. Oh my gosh. And this is literally the first time I used it in this video, and I was obsessed. It really just glides over easily. You can see like it did not take much to do that whole side. This is a weird concept for sure. I know it's been out for a while, but it was like brushing your face. I really do love it. Like, it's amazing. I have the Artiste Oval 7 brush. And then once we finish that, I'm going to use my Naked Skin Concealer to highlight underneath the eyes and the center of the face. Look at me going back in with that brush. I'm telling you, y'all. So I decided to try to use it underneath the eye, but instead of swiping so much, I wanted to do a little bit of a patting motion. It worked a little bit. It's not going to blend it out so much, I've noticed, with the under eye area, because you don't want to press too hard onto the skin with that area, because you don't want to press too hard on the skin in that area because the skin is really thin right there. So I decided that I was just going to try it out, and I ended up blending it slightly with my fingers too. And then just going over with the brush afterwards. So for my powder, I'm actually going to use my Absolue powder, and it's an Absolute Peche, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed. It just gives a wonderful glow to the skin. So to bronze up the skin, I'm actually going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Just going to blend that slightly into the hollows of my cheeks, and a little bit of the temple. Not really trying to contour too much, just to bronze up. And then for blush, I'm actually taking one of Tarte's Amazonian Clay 12-Hour blushes and Embellish. And I'm just going to pop that on the cheek. I really like this shade, and I think it complements the eye look a lot. It's not too dramatic. And then for highlight, which is so funny, I can't even believe that I have this highlighter because I've literally probably had it forever, but I've never used it. It's the e.l.f. highlighter and Gotta Glow, and I think it was really good. Like, I feel like I was so shocked by how amazing this was. So I literally just applied that all over my face. And then for the lips, we're going to start with liner, and I actually went in with Jordana's Soft Rose liner and just applied that all over. And then for the center of the lips, I used YSL's Rouge Volupte in shade 1, and just slightly blended that out, and then added a little bit more liner over on the outer corners of the lips. So guys, that completes today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe for future videos, and leave a comment down below of what you'd like to see next. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.